In the studio today we have Brian Clifford, Managing Director and CEO of a brand new company just about to list on the Australian Stock Exchange, Centaur Resources Limited. And for investors watching, the ticker code there is ASX CR3. Welcome, Brian.
Welcome, Tim. Thank you.
Now, tell us about lithium. Lithium, of course, very hot topic for investors now.
Yep. Incredibly hot topic. One of the things we've seen in the market very recently is a lithium price starting to come off, and investors are wondering why. What we've seen is that a lot of the lithium demand projects are actually being pushed back because there's not enough lithium to feed those projects. So as much lithium as can be produced, it's going to be fantastic. And also the lithium commodity is probably the only one where I've seen policy written mandating it before the commodity is actually being produced. So we're very excited to be in this space.
You've got a couple of differentiators from other lithium companies in the market, but first of all, you're in one of the best provinces for lithium. Argentina.
Argentina. Look, if you're going to be in lithium, you want to be in brine. We sit lower on the cost curve. The market now understands that. There are three options for brine. You have Chile, you have Bolivia, and you have Argentina. Chile, there's obviously a lot of problems with water, a lot of expansion have been reduced. What we've seen in Argentina, and even the mining secretary has come out recently and said she wants Argentina to be the biggest producer of lithium in the globe. So we have an immense amount of support top down in Argentina. Also, we're not near any borders. We're very well placed in the province of Salta, very mining focused. So there's a lot of support to deliver this project.
In the lithium space in Argentina, of course, there's quite a few competitors. What's the competitive landscape for the company?
Look, there are a lot of particular brine producers in there who either don't have access to water, don't have some sort of strategic component they need. So those competitors will be forced to do M&A. We think we're one of the few projects in this space that actually have all of those solved going into the JORC studies. The other important part is we're actually on the Pastos Grande Salar, where there's currently 2 operators already. We share a boundary with Millennial, and they've already done drilling and announced to the market that they're seeing very thick brine heads in excess of 300 metres, very good impurities to lithium ratios, and also high lithium contents the further they're moving south. So that for us is very exciting and remains us having a very highly prospective tenement.
Brian, what's the value proposition for investors coming under Centaur Resources?
Good question. So first and foremost, I was an investor in this project, so I'm treating the equity side of this very seriously. I believe we can deliver this project extremely efficiently, so rather than dilute a lot of the value in the company initially, we've gone in for a very conservative market cap. We're less than a third of our nearest competitor. So that for us is a fantastic opportunity for growth for shareholders. And we're hoping to complete our JORC studies, complete our BFS within the first 12 months and generate the additional value for the equity holders.
Sounds fantastic, Brian. Listen, if investors watching, the imminent ticker code is CR3 on the ASX, but if you'd like to get hold of the prospectus or contact the management team, go to centaurresources.com and you'll find all the information there. Brian, thanks very much for joining us today.
Thank you, Tim.